But I wanted to introduce you to the awesomeness of Aqueduct Park. This is the remains of the Claudian Aqueduct. You can see where it ended up at the Forum. There's still some arches left, but that's towards Rome. That's towards the mountains. And let me get around here. What you can see is the mountains way off in the distance. That's where it came from, 11 miles to be exact. So I consider this is like one of the coolest places in Rome. So this is, I kind of like this perspective, as you can see it curving off in the distance. Okay, if you look carefully, you can see the channel for the water that's still partially intact. They actually had two channels, one on top of the other, and then the aqueduct split off, and it was purely the pressure from coming from a higher point 11 miles away that powered the fountains and, you know, the water faucets, and stones are tufa. It's a volcanic rock that is actually very soft when it's first unearthed and then hardens when it's exposed to air. But these things are still here. And you know, you probably know that Romans invented concrete, but their concrete to this day has still proven superior to anything that we can produce now. The other thing the Romans are famous for is brick. And again, because of the superiority of the mortar, you know, you can still see bricks that are, you know, more than 2,000 years old. Although this aqueduct is the Claudian Aqueduct, which was one of the works contracted by Claudius, the Emperor Claudius. If you see up there, you can actually see the double channel. See the line of bricks, and then underneath that is the enclosed. You kind of see there's a straight line and a straight line, and in between is the enclosed channel, and then on top is the other channel. See these arches up here, and again with the GoPro, you know, even though the picture quality is good, you know, it's just not a good enough magnification to where you can see how the bricks at the top of the arch are thinner and wedged, which is the, you know, the secret to the Roman arch. I'm trying to figure out if that was an offshoot or what, because that's kind of a strange place. It looks like there might have been another small channel or something, but who knows. I'm listening to Willie Nelson. Boy, the day he dies, I will cry like a baby. There's only one Willie Nelson. I went to his 80th birthday party, concert, and it's the first time I'd seen him in 30 years. It was awesome. Because he's Willie fucking Nelson. Okay, this is not an indigenous plant, because this is bamboo. So somebody planted some bamboo here. That's interesting. Maybe Caesar did invade Japan and brought it back. This is near the end of the park, but I want to try to get at a spot where I can see how much farther the aqueduct itself goes. Well, I don't see. Huh. It's a big park. I'll give it that. It's a beautiful day. It's like 75. And again, you see all these people bundled up. There's some old dude riding his bike wearing ear warmers and you know, long sleeve jersey and tights, which, you know, it's stupid, but it's October. I don't know. I don't think these are blackberries. But they got some sort of thorns on them. Don't want to fall into it. Let's, here we go. Wow. I can get a. And here's the ironic thing. Let me look at my altimeter though. We've only risen about 15 feet. Okay, back in familiar territory, at least where we can see the aqueduct. Apparently it was painted. I have a feeling that wasn't the Romans, which is kind of sacrilegious. Although he sees those white statues and busts, they weren't white. They were painted to look real. That is what I would wish I could see. Yeah, yeah, that would be cool. Well, I was wrong. I'm not done. This is a very short section of the Via Latina and the Via Latina, which is one of the major Rome. The Appian Way is the most famous, but it's the same style of road, and they've clearly unearthed this one brief section. But you can see that it's shooting straight for the mountains to the north. And into the heart of Italy. So I think, let me just check one thing, because yeah, I was wrong. That's the south. But again, the road was designed to go through Italy. So, pretty cool.